damn, I already did this once, but it was not energetic enough. Quite honestly, it was really lame. But let's get back to our old school days where the man brings the coffee first thing in the morning. Let's go ahead and knock this shit out. So a lot has happened, not really happened at the same time. A couple of big things. Draft is in like 3 days. Let's fucking go. Rocking my Eagles jersey today. One of them because Jalen Hurts got seriously fucking paid. And if you don't think Jalen Hurts got seriously fucking paid, then you're stupid. Now, do I agree that he is worth $255 million? I don't know, but they were going to have to pay the man. They're going to have to pay him. False. Let's restate that. I figured they would have to pay him because, I mean, he's been incredible for them. But I also figured the Ravens would have to pay Lamar Jackson, and they fucking haven't yet. So, regardless of what you believe in that situation, I don't know, because I've heard conflicting stories that he was offered a massive contract, and they're like, he denied it, and blah, blah, blah. I don't fucking know. But Jalen Hurts got seriously paid 5 years, $255 million, $180 million guaranteed, $110 guaranteed at signing. $110 million guaranteed at signing. I mean, he didn't until your fucking team was Super Bowl. I mean, shit. Pay the fucking man. I'm with it. Now, his consistency has been brought into question, but I'm going to use the Matthew Stafford approach when it came to Calvin Johnson, and that's fucking A.J. Brown's down there somewhere. Chuck that shit. He'll catch it. A.J. Brown's a fucking beast. They got to pay that motherfucker too. Pay that man too. For sure. All right, so obviously after last season, two concussions, out for a long time. Did consider retirement for a period of time. Not shocking, kind of. I mean, it's terrible, man. As much as I've talked shit about Tua earlier in my pseudo amateur podcasting days, I've come to enjoy watching him play. I mean, I'm just trying to enjoy watching greatness. And Tua's been very good. Tua and Tyreek and Jalen Waddle, Gesicki and all them. I mean, he's a lot of good players on that team over the last couple of years to watch him play with. I'm glad he's not retiring, but I hope to God he don't get hit like that again. I would never want to see anybody go out like that anyway, regardless of the situation. I mean, you go out on your own terms. You know, if you're gonna go out on your own terms. Don't go out because you got your fucking head scrambled like eggs. Not a fan. I also was terrified the first time he got hit and started doing it. It was awful. 49ers fielding calls on Trey Lance. Fielding calls and making calls, two different things. The idea is that Trey Lance potentially could get traded. I mean, I get it. I don't think Trey Lance is that great anyway, personally. So, I mean, I couldn't give a shred of a shit if they trade him or not. But give him another chance, another team to take a flyer on him. I mean, why not? Why not? I've heard Indy thrown around there a lot. Seems to be the primary name that I see. Shane Stanchion in Indy. I mean, shit. Well, I mean, take a flyer on him. I mean, unless you want a young guy, unless you want Anthony Richardson, which is another name I keep hearing from Florida. High upside, project. I mean, Trey Lance, high upside project. I mean, pick your fucking poison, I guess. I mean, but this one, with Richardson, you don't have to trade anything away. So I don't know. We'll see. Curious. Interesting to see if anything will happen by the draft or whatever, especially with Brock Purdy's availability and doubt. Might be out for the season, might not. Could be out 6 months, could be out a year. Who knows? Steelers traded for Allen Robinson. Good, low-key, high upside move. I mean, if anything, he's a big-ass body in the end zone for Kenny Pickett, which might be the only guy Kenny Pickett can see because he's so short. I'm just kidding. He's not that short. He's got baby hands. No big deal. But just a big body target for Kenny Pickett. I think it's a great low cost, could be highly effective move. I mean, very under the radar, considering the Rams got rid of everyone, literally, except for Cooper Kupp. But I think it's a great low budget, low risk move for the Steelers, because if it doesn't work out, I mean, Steelers paid $5 million of his $50 million salary. The Rams paid $10 million. Come on, A-Rob. I like it. Great move. DeMar Hamlin fully cleared. That's it. I mean, there ain't much else to say on that. DeMar Hamlin's fully cleared. He's going to play football again. For the Bills, I imagine. I mean, I can only imagine. So good for him to be fully healthy and cleared from that terrifying, terrible situation that happened. It's still wild to this day. Packers and Jets re-engaged in Aaron Rodgers trade talk. Oh wow, look, another day with no fucking new information that just says, oh hey, we're still fucking talking again finally, but who? Just tell me when it's fucking done. That's it. Just tell me when it's done. I don't care anymore. Listen, someone asked me the other day, it's like, hey man, it's like, what you think about your boy, Aaron Rodgers, why not? I looked at him, I said, who? You said your boy, Aaron Rodgers. I said, who? I said, your boy, Aaron Rodgers. Who? You ain't got no quarterback. I'm like, I said, who ain't got no quarterback? I said, your team, Green Bay, ain't got no quarterback. I said, you ain't got no quarterback? Y'all forget about Jordan Love. Did you forget about Jordan Love? Hey, Jordan Love's our fucking quarterback. I've always stated, and I'll probably get called out for this because I don't care, Aaron Rodgers is my quarterback up and until the day he's not. However, Aaron Rodgers doesn't want to be in Green Bay. Green Bay wants to move on to Jordan Love. I'm a Green Bay Packers fan. I love Aaron Rodgers. Don't get me wrong. Got his high school jersey worn on this podcast many times. But, and this is a very big but, he, as far as I'm concerned, is already gone. Because whatever's holding this fucking trade up will be figured out eventually. This trade will go through eventually. Whatever it takes, it will happen eventually. So just know that as a Green Bay, this is not an Aaron Rodgers cup, this is a Green Bay Packers cup. This is a Green Bay Packers hat. It's a Green Bay Packers jersey back there. There's fucking more Packers hats behind me. And I'm a Green Bay Packers fan. So Aaron Rodgers is my quarterback up until the day he's not. But as far as I'm concerned, QB1 is Jordan Love. And I'm here to ride or die with Jordan Love in this scenario. Same way I did with Aaron Rodgers when Brett Favre went away. Brett Favre did what he did. He had to go. Eventually, you have to go. Eventually, when you outlast your usefulness, you outlast your fucking drama overrides your ability to play the fucking game and just, I don't know, not be a douche. Eventually, you have to go away. You have to, well, fuck, it's something I'm learning in my own damn life. You have to set a boundary of, hey, we're not going to tolerate this bullshit anymore. You got to go. Sometimes you got to open a door and kick somebody in the ass and kick them on the way out. Again, Aaron Rodgers, currently my quarterback, but not my quarterback. One of my all-time favorite players. Absolutely love watching him play football. Love him on the Pat McAfee show. We'll still continue to watch him. We'll still continue to support him. We'll still be an Aaron Rodgers fan. But I am a Green Bay Packers fan first and foremost. No doubt. So, as I said, Jordan Love, QB1. Aaron Rodgers going to the Jets eventually. Hopefully by the draft or I get the draft. I don't fucking, whatever. Just get this shit going, man. Damn. Okay. So, last thing on the docket. Does no one ever see shit happen and think to themselves, oh, well, if I do this, I'm probably going to get fucked over too? No, people don't think that shit. What they think is, oh, well, they were just dumb and they got caught. The Detroit Lions are in a massive amount of fucking heat right now because they have 4 players who are extremely fucking stupid. Let's give you examples. Detroit's Quintus Cephas and CJ Moore are suspended for the entire season. Washington's Shaka Toney also suspended for the entire season. Why are they suspended for the entire season? Let me ask you, do you know the name Calvin Ridley? Because Calvin Ridley did what to get suspended last year? What did he do? He was betting, he was injured, and he bet on games, bet on the Falcons to win games, bet on NFL games. So what the fuck do you think that you're going to do betting on NFL games and, I don't know, get caught and, I don't know, fucking get suspended for an entire year? What were you thinking? What possible scenario went through your fucking head and you thought, oh man, that's going to be cool. If I bet on NFL games, I won't get caught though because I'm smarter than Calvin Ridley. No, the fuck you're not. No, you're not. You're just as dumb as he is. And guess what? They got people looking for your asses everywhere. Now, let's go to part 2 of dumb ways to get caught. Do this shit in the fucking facility in Detroit. Don't bet on NFL games, but do it in the facility. Detroit Stanley Berryhill and last year's first rounder, who has the same amount of suspensions as he does catches, Jameson Williams, suspended for 6 games for betting in the facility. Now, from what I've read and what I understand is they did not bet on football games, but you're not allowed to gamble on site. So let's pop open our fucking phones while we're sitting in the locker room and start betting on fucking games in the facility. Probably connected to the Wi-Fi, which is probably how they got caught. Because fucking duh. Come on, dude. Come on. Y'all really looked at Calvin Ridley and just said, nah, I ain't dumb enough to get caught like that. I'm gonna be good. No, the fuck you. Fuck out of my face. So Detroit's lost like their entire receiving room, except for Amon-Ra St. Brown, it seems like, for at least 6 games, including their stud first rounder, Jameson Williams, who was probably going to be fucking amazing. So, get your fucking, like, come on, dude. What the, and even as a Packers fan, bro, use your fucking brain. Come on, man. Now, mind you, Calvin Ridley just got reinstated. He's going to play for Jacksonville this year. To him and Trevor Lawrence. Ooh. Calvin Ridley did what with an aging Matt Ryan? You're going to give him the youthful, young stud in Trevor Lawrence? You're going to give him an actual fucking receiver? Oh. Whew. If Calvin Ridley don't have 1,500 yards this season, I'd be shocked. That's probably a lot. That's probably too much. But he should have 1,000. If he's healthy, 1,000. Probably easily. Damn. Lawrence, ATN, and Rid. Damn. Jacksonville got some shit. And they're all young. They're all under fucking like 27. That's crazy. That's nuts. I ain't worried about Ridley not playing for a year. He should be fine. But that's it, man. That's all I got today. The draft is in a couple days. I've done no research on the draft whatsoever, so I'm not even going to begin to like speculate on who might pick who, what, where, when, why, and how. I keep hearing rumors it's going to be Bryce Young first, Alabama. Stroud seems to be falling down draft boards. Anthony Richardson seems to be climbing draft boards. Will Levis seems to be climbing draft boards. It might be as many as 4 quarterbacks taken in the first 10 picks. Packers might get the 13th pick. Trey Lance may get traded somewhere in there at some point. Who knows? It's going to be, hopefully, it is every bit as nuts as it should be, because I love when it's fucking chaotic. That's how I feel about it. If the draft is chaotic, that's what I thrive on. That's because, again, NBA draft is always chaotic, man. They're trade. That's when everybody gets traded. And I love that shit. So let's go. On that note, I'll probably catch y'all on Friday. We'll do a Friday show after the draft. Just kind of review what I think, how I think things went. And look out for my Clarity podcast. Likely do one tonight. It'll be out tomorrow, Tuesday. Try to get them episodes out on Tuesday. I got a really good one for tomorrow too. I'm actually really excited about it. So it should be interesting. But check that one out as well if you haven't yet. If you love NFL, keep watching Coming In Hot, the podcast. I appreciate it. If you struggle with your brain and if you're lacking self-confidence, then tomorrow's episode's for you. On that note, guys, see you until next time.